Welcome to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper and my website is sealedwithlove.com. So the idea of the Astrocolorscope is that we're mixing astrology with colour. I have this bag of crystals that of course are lots of colours, and I also have a bag of beads. So I'm going to take 3 crystals and then throw them into a circle with 12 houses. We're going to see which crystal goes into which house for you this month, and we're also going to take a bead just as a general kind of reading for the month as well. So let's get started. Okay, Pisces. So we have garnet that came up first, and this garnet, you know, I don't know if you can see it very well, has this most beautiful kind of little pieces of pink in it. The garnet is a very heavy stone. This came up in the 4th house. The 4th house is your home, your environment, your parents. It's kind of, you know, your body as your home as well. And with the garnet is a stone of courage, but it's red energy. So I feel almost as if you're trying to get your energy back. You're trying to get your energy up, and you're doing it from home, in your home environment. I feel that it's very important for you to look around your home to see what is preventing you from having a high energy or preventing you from moving forward, because it's something that is linked with your home. It's something that's in your environment. So for me personally, when I look at my studio space, I have so much stuff that's everywhere. I'm not talking about this room, but my studio space, I have so much stuff everywhere, and I know that I have to tidy it up so that I can so my energy will kind of pick up, because it's a reflection of what's going on inside of me, and it's all kind of muddled. And I feel that that is what this is about with that red energy. I'm also being told that abundance is knocking on your door this month. Yay! Because I just had an image of a door and like tons of stuff coming through. It's like lots of letters, lots of communication. And I feel as if you're going to stretch yourself a little bit this month and maybe leave the home and do something which is maybe out of the ordinary, or not what you would normally do for yourself. I'm also being told beauty is going to be important for you this month as well. So you may get a new hairstyle, you know, have a massage. There's something that you're going to be doing that will make you feel good about yourself, beautify yourself in some way. So the next stone that came up is bronzite, and the bronzite, it has this lovely sheen to it. I love that it's called bronzite, and this came up in the 9th house. The 9th house is religion, faith, travel, philosophy, etc. And with this, I feel almost as if you're going to be tapping in or reading about ancient wisdom that is, it's almost like I see these stone wool carvings, you know, like the Stone Age. So there's a sense of an education that's coming up that's linked to something very, very, very old. Now, I know for myself, I'm teaching at the Omega Institute this month, and I'll be teaching the Intuition Workshop and Play Shop rather. And so I feel that this for me is linked with that. It's tapping into ancient wisdom. So that ancient wisdom for you could also be linked not with books, but with connecting to your own higher mind through meditation or some other form of philosophy. Yeah. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that wants to come up as I'm moving this around. I'm seeing lots of wood, and it's like with that wood, it's sort of one thing on top of the other. So I get the sense of you finding, it's almost like finding the answer to a question, and it's sort of stepping stones. It's all going to build up until you get to this place of, okay, I've got it. I've got it, finally got it. And I feel that it could be building up something that you are creating as well. Hopefully that makes sense. The final stone that came up it's a lavender obsidian. This is what I bought it as some years ago. It's very pretty. I mean, it's got almost like snowflakes in it. This came into the 11th house, and the 11th house is friends and the environment and global connections and networking, etc. And you know, with this lavender links to the fairies, and it links to, you know, the fantasy world and to wonderful things. And to me, this is saying that you're going to be playing with a wider audience, with a bigger group of people, and it could be on the internet or it could be in person, but there's a sense of fantasy that goes with this, or there's some kind of sense, you know, because it's lavender, that there's a sense of a higher purpose, a higher mind with that. And you know, there's pioneering that comes into violet, but with the lilac energy, it's much more childlike and playful. So there could be a link with children with that kind of environmental or friendly play. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. I just got this Australia thing. So for me, that could be for me, that's linking with Australia, but it could be for you as well. There's some kind of link there with Australia or over the pond, and it could just be kind of overseas connections. So the bead that came up is blue, and this is a turquoise blue, and this is teaching and learning and creativity and communication. Now, when this comes up with the lavender kind of energy, there is a sense of giving messages to others and being of support to others. And so what you might find is that you are a guide for others this month, and this may be something that really resonates with your soul, being a guide. There's a sense of giving healing to other people as well. And where the red comes in with the blue, there is a sense of reaching to the heights, reaching to the sky, and being able to bring that information down into the red energy of the earth and grounding it. I feel like there's some kind of expansion in your career. It could be expansion in your personal life as well, but it feels like there's expansion in your career, and it's almost like it's something that you've been waiting for, and it's suddenly gonna come in, and you're gonna be surprised. There's something that it's like you've been wanting this, and it just hasn't happened, and you put it on the back burner, and it's gonna come. It's going to come this month. There's a real strong sense of that. These colors coming together, what's interesting to me is this is like gold with this turquoise, and an aspect of that is called open sesame. So there's a new door that's opening up for us, which is good. Yeah. So let's see what card we get from the Inner Child deck. These are children's images. And they're children's stories, some of them as well. Ooh, we get the Guardian of Crystals. How about that? So the Guardian of Crystals is like the Queen of Swords. So she is a counselor, but look, she holds the world in her hands. So this is saying that you hold the world in your hands. You have everything at your disposal. You can have anything that you want that's in the world. You just have to ask for it and realize that it is yours. And when you have that realization, that shifts the energy. And of course, the universe then provides for you because you know that you can have it, and everything is resonance. Okay. So that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do leave a comment beneath the video, and of course, do check out my website, sealedwithlove.com. And please share it with your friends as well. Thank you so much for your support. Coloricious blessings to you. Bye.